If you want to make money online, it's important you realize that the rules for making money online have changed. And you have a very important decision to make that will determine how much you make and how successful you are. And that's, are you a gambler or are you a farmer? See, all money that's made online comes from one thing and one thing only, and that's traffic. Without traffic, you can't make any money, period. The difference between $1 million marketer online and someone who's completely struggling really comes down to one simple thing: the ability to generate traffic. And more specifically, the ability to generate free traffic. See, back in 2006, search engines and internet companies were dumb. And quite frankly, marketers were way ahead of them. It was really easy to make money and to generate traffic using shady and tricky stuff. People were doing things like keyword stuffing, link trading, fake bot traffic, all kinds of different things, and they were able to generate a lot of free traffic and profit by doing this. But the PhDs at Google were watching, and they were learning. And now, in 2011, they recognized the tricks and they shut them down really fast. The rules of the game have changed. Whether it's a Facebook, a YouTube, or a Twitter exploit, or it's a black hat spammy search engine gimmick, the fact is, these companies are shutting that stuff down pretty fast. In fact, Google even announced it publicly. On February 24th of 2011, they issued a statement. They changed their ranking algorithm, and they said that the update was designed to reduce rankings for low-quality sites. Those are sites that they determine as low value add. They just have copy content from other websites or sites that aren't very useful. In other words, a lot of these gimmicky types of software and sites that people are using to try to get free traffic, Google and other internet companies are shutting them down. They're delisting them so they don't get any traffic anymore. At the same time, they're actually giving better rankings for sites that have quality, original content, research, in-depth reports, analysis, and other things like that. Yet amazingly, this is the shocking part of it. Everywhere you look, there are new loophole and backdoor gimmicks that are popping up every single day that are being pushed on you. They all promise you click a button and watch your bank account fill with cash. Okay, but just think about it for a second. I mean, does that even make sense? Do they ever explain where the money comes from? Do they even tell you what the product is or what it does? And here's the real question. Would they really share it? I mean, honestly, if they had some piece of software or they had some kind of a loophole that they could click a button and make unlimited money with, but the more they share it and the more people that use it, the less they make, would they really share that? Would you? If you had a tool that was that powerful, that could do all those things and make all that kind of money, but you knew the more people you gave it to, the less money you'd make, would you really share it? It just doesn't make any common sense. Here's the bottom line. To generate traffic online, which is the same thing as generating money, traffic equals money in internet marketing, you really have an important decision to make that will determine whether you're successful and how much money you make. And that is, are you a gambler or are you a farmer? Okay, if you're a gambler, then you're going to jump from one gimmick to the next. You're going to try every loophole, black hat, backdoor, exploit, whatever you want to call them. But the problem is the only one who's going to be getting rich is the seller, the person who's selling that stuff to you. I mean, think about it for a second. You have to pay them money to get their product. So you're the one who's actually paying their salary while they get richer and the gimmick that you're trying isn't working. Or do you want to be a farmer and build real free traffic and profits and know that it will never stop flowing in? It's not a gimmick. It's not a loophole. It's not a back door that once other people find out about it or too many people start doing it or the internet companies find out about it, they're going to shut it down. It's 100% upfront and honest. If the companies knew exactly what you were doing, they would be okay with it because it totally plays by the rules. then I can share my step-by-step system with you and help you do that for yourself. And it's a heck of a lot easier than you might think or what you're taught to believe by these people that are trying to pitch these gimmicks. But here's the thing. It's totally upfront and honest warning for you. It's not going to be a click one button and be a millionaire gimmick. It is going to take a little bit of effort, but the results are awesome. Just imagine being able to live your life the way you want to live it. Never worrying about paying bills again. Never worrying about whether you can afford anything that you want to buy. If you want to buy something, you want to get a new car, you want to get a new TV, you want to get a new gadget, or buy something for your husband or your wife or your kids, you can do it. And you don't need to worry about whether you can afford it. You don't ever have to report to some, drudgery of a job anymore. You don't have to worry about a boss you don't respect or like. You don't have to get dressed in clothes you don't want and grind in your car in an awful commute to go to work anymore. You don't have to worry about other people's hours. You can work on your own time, in your own hours. Live the life that you want to live on your terms. Vacation when and where you want. And have complete financial freedom. And if you think about it, what's really your other option? I mean, you can keep doing the same dead-end 9-to-5 job and hope that you don't end up getting laid off in an awful economy. Or you could try to gamble and hope one of these gimmicks or lottery tickets or something like that will help you hit the big one. But honestly, for 99.9% of people, that's just not going to be a reality. Okay, so I don't know about you, but for me, I have a family, I have a mortgage, and I have people that are counting on me. For me, I can't afford to gamble my house, my cars, and my kids. So if you're a gambler, I honestly wish you the best of luck, and I really hope it works out for you. But if you're a farmer and you're really ready to do this the right way, then I'll show you exactly what to do step by step using the exact same system that I use. All you have to do is put your name and email in the box, and I'll give you instant access to the next step. We'll do this together, and I'll show you exactly what you need to do step by step. This will be the first day of the rest of your life, and it'll be the first day of your journey to never have to worry about financial pressures again, never have to work for someone you don't want to work for again, and to be able to start living life on your own terms. So put your name and email in the box, and I'll see you on the inside.